Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's JF Butler, and today we are going to look at my build for the Matilda II infantry tank. And I decided to use the webcam for this because why not? And before we go and look at it, here's the model in War Thunder. It's a good reference. The Matilda, pretty heavily armed. It's pretty much just like a British KV without the gun. So, yeah, Matilda II, pretty potent early war tank used in Western Europe, North Africa, and the Pacific. That's the three main theaters it was used in. And now let's go and look at what I did. And this is like a subscriber requested build, requested by Africa Corps. I wonder why they requested the Matilda II. But anyways, so yeah, this was on the Panther Part 2 video. And I gave a little tease, like a progress on my channel, like a community post. So this is what I showed off, I think 2 days ago or a day ago now, and looks pretty good. But I made a lot of improvements since then, since this initial build. But I just want to point out, on this one, oh whoops, I don't know what happened there. On this one, you can see the lower hole, it's just flat and ugly. While on the real Matilda II is kind of sloped and curved. So yeah, it just looks a little weird, but still looks good. Alright, so now let's go and look at what I made. Alright, here we go. We are in Studio now. This is the final build, the completed build. Turret and everything. And yeah, there's the blueprint. And yeah, I'm just really happy with how this turned out. You can see on the front, I put slopes here instead. That makes it look a bit better. I also changed this part a little bit. I used more tiles and replaced this wedge plate. And also, I did extend the Matilda by one stud. It was actually slightly too short, and on the previous version, I did have a turret on it, but it looked too squished. So I fixed this, and by extending it by one stud. The turret does rotate. You can open the hatch and put someone in it. So there's some playability there. On my builds, playability is always an afterthought. The design always comes first. So yeah, I'm just really happy with how this turned out. And here's my desert version. I got the smoke grenade launchers on the side. I'm also gonna add this fuel tank on the back that you see on a lot of Matildas in the desert. So I have yet to do that. And there's also supposed to be some exhaust, some pipes right here, which I'm going to do later too. So yeah, this is the Matilda II. Pretty challenging to build. The hard part is the side. This is where the challenge comes in, and also the front too. But the side was more challenging for me. But this can fit a one wide track all the way through. If we look in there, you can see there's room all the way for a track, and I did test it, and yes, a track piece does fit in there. So yeah, that's going to be really exciting to see that. Here's the engine deck. I think I captured it pretty well. There's a lot of detail on this tank, and I really tried my best to capture it. Alright, so now let's go look at some renders. So yeah, here's a lot of renders I did. Let's just start at the first one. So, initial design, whatever. Did the front there, doing the front. And you can see like how it just looks flat right here. I don't really like how that looks. And also there's like a plate right there. Looks good, but I thought I could do better. So yeah, some more renders where I put the slope in there on the lower hole. And then here's like one of my early turrets. So this does not have playability. And it looks a little weird, and the turret looks a little too short in my opinion. And then here's another turret I made. So this one looks a little better, but still no playability at all, which is pretty sad. And also the turret is still too short. And then here is the turret I'm using now. Looks so much better, I think, and it's like actually the correct height. And then here it is rendered in a dark bluish gray. Another rendering. And then here it is again with the minifigure. And then here's another one. And then this is War Thunder screenshots I use. But yeah, that's the Matilda II. I'm gonna build two versions, like one in dark gray and in the desert version, as I showed off. By the way, some updates. I am building the T-34 right now in real life. I ordered 7 Bricklink orders and 6 got here. I'm still waiting on one more. And unfortunately, it has like most of the wheels for the tank for the T-34, so I can't film the part 2 for that yet. But yeah, I'm building 5 vehicles right now, and there's going to be 3 video reviews. So there's going to be a lot coming out soon. But yeah, despite those, I still have to build the TA-152, and now I have to build this Matilda. And hopefully I can do that in time before school starts, which I think there's still plenty of time. But anyways, what the heck? But anyways, this was this really cringy review, just showing you guys the Matilda progress. If you guys have any more suggestions on what I should build, just put them in the comments below. Just give me suggestions. I think I want to do like a Panzer III or a Crusader next. I want to do like more early war stuff, because I already have plenty of late war stuff, so I gotta start moving in that direction. I also want to do a Tiger II, but I want to do that later. I don't want to do it just yet. But yeah, anyways, this was the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.